I've arrived at the airport bright and early. I'm now waiting for the other two girls to turn up. One of them who's coming on the trip and the other one, Sophie, who organised the trip. I'll tell you more about it later. We're also going to be meeting another girl once we get to Aberdeen who's flying in from somewhere else. We don't need to check our bags in, so we'll probably head through security and go find some breakfast and some much needed coffee. I went to bed at 8:30 last night, but I couldn't actually get to sleep until about 10:30, 11, and I got up at 2 this morning, so I've had about 3 hours sleep and it's gonna be a long day. I don't know what these girls look like, so I'm hoping one of them recognises me. I roughly know who the organiser looks like, so follow her on Instagram. Got my porridge, got my 2 coffees. We've arrived in Aberdeen. Just going to meet up with the other lady now.
Does anyone need to be in the front? Or is everyone?
It has been a long old day. So it's just gone 5. Took us an hour to drive from the airport. And you're all probably wondering why I'm here, unless you've seen my Instagram stories, and then you probably have an inkling. Myself and the 2 other girls that are on this trip were invited here by Walkers Shortbread. So I've basically come to Scotland to eat lots of biscuits. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. I have noticed there's an espresso machine. I'm gonna make myself a decaf coffee. I do not need any more coffee today. And then I'll give you a debrief on our day. Oh, and I have to show you around the hotel room. Can't come to a hotel room without doing a little hotel room tour. Okay, decaf. Love it when hotel rooms have coffee machines. Got some Walkers Shortbread, of course. I can leave a link to the hotel if you want. Not sponsored by the hotel. I do that sometimes with like Airbnbs and things. Gonna put this down because this is quite hot. Got a welcome gift. I'll open that in a second. Let's have a little nosy around the room. This is the bathroom, which I will definitely be having a bath in tomorrow morning. Well lit. Perfect place to do my makeup in the morning. This very grand wardrobe with a kettle and an ironing board and a full-length mirror. Got a nice double bed, ottoman, and this is the view from the bedroom. And I'm just gonna perch myself here. It's so nice being back in Scotland, and it's nice being somewhere I've never been before. Most northern point that I've been to in Scotland has been Aviemore. This is slightly higher up. I just love Scotland. And it's nice to be back. And I got on a plane, I did it. I'm absolutely petrified of flying. I'm not going to go into all of it now, but I did it. Let's open these goodies. Walkers wrapping paper. Got a Walkers tartan scarf. Oh, that's so lovely. And then, what is this? Ooh, we have, I'm not going to open it because it's all neatly packed away and it's bad luck. We have a Walkers umbrella. The reason we have been invited is because Walkers wanted to show us around the HQ, the factory, and I feel very privileged that they've invited us here because we're the first people outside of anyone who works at the factory and obviously isn't, you know, famous or part of the royal family. We're the first people, content creators. I'll leave the other two Instagrams down below. They don't have YouTube, but they have Instagram, so I'll leave their links in the description if you want to check them out. But yeah, we're the first lot to be invited on this kind of press trip. When we arrived here earlier, we couldn't check in because it was still very early, so we dropped our bags off and headed to Walkers HQ, and there we met some of the Walkers family. A lot of people don't realise that Walkers Shortbread are now onto their 5th generation. I think they said 5th generation, 4th or 5th. They haven't sold the business to anyone. They're family run, and honestly it's so lovely because everyone in this town knows everyone. We met Jim, I think it is. Lots of them are called Jim, James Joseph. He is the loveliest guy. He was telling us all these stories about how Walkers began, and it started with his granddad. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get all this wrong. Telling us about how his granddad started the bakery and how he rented out the first bakery for, it was £50 back then. When they got it going, they only had 16 workers. Obviously they've expanded loads now, they are worldwide. So after that we went to the factory. I had to wear some very dashing attire.
Awesome.
This will look
For the 4 of us, by the way, everyone. That as well, isn't it?
because I've got a nose ring that I can't take out, so you have to remove all jewellery. First I attempted to put a plaster on my nose, but that wasn't quite sticking. I had to wear a beard net, and with all the other attire that I had to wear, it was a rather cool outfit.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Couldn't believe the amount of biscuits they make every day. So I think they said they make around 1 million biscuits a day. I want to say I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. It's just a crazy amount of biscuits, and we saw some that were being made and they were going to be shipped to Australia. I didn't film a huge amount in the factory because there was a lot of stuff, a lot of machinery and things they didn't want being filmed, which is totally fair. But I got a lot of nice footage of biscuits being made.
He said, sir, there ain't no more strawberries. Now, gentlemen, I do not believe that the officers of this ship consumed a full gallon of strawberries at dinner tonight, and I intend to prove it.
We did end up trying lots of biscuits when we got back to HQ.
Did you have 2, sir? What again? Dole hours, Cooper Sand, for each portion of strawberries. Yes, sir.
Which is still sort of rough and natural, and exactly the same as we made it in the village bakery.
Well, yeah, we had lunch as well. We had lunch, which was lovely, gorgeous salad, smoked salmon, and then we also had some dessert, which is a, I tried a new thing today. It's like a mince pie, but it's not. I'd never heard of it before. It's called a, basically made from syrup and honey and fruit and pastry, and we had it with ice cream and fruit, and it was so good. Then after we ate a mound of biscuits, we went for a little stroll.
I had 4.
I'm going to stop waffling on now. I wonder if Doug's done any filming today. I forget. I've given him my camera. Hello, Bubba. Hello.
Mummy!
Hi.
My park!
You went to the park. That sounds nice. I've eaten lots of biscuits.
Lots of biscuits.
Yeah. Just had a really lovely FaceTime with Delilah. It was really funny because obviously she was not holding the camera up, so half the time she was like, I've got half an hour until I need to be back downstairs to meet everyone for dinner. So I'm going to get myself showered because it's been a long old day and I'm feeling a bit gross. So I'm going to get showered. I don't want to get my hair wet and there's no thingy. I might just have to stand under and just splash. Feeling good after a freshen up. Clean my teeth as well. repinned my hair back up and I'm just gonna go over my makeup. As much as I don't think this foundation is very good for my skin, it does last well. I mean, I've had it on now 15 hours, but I wasn't sure whether I was gonna get this through security, but I'm pretty sure that's less than 100 ml. Body lotion, a little mist of this. I'm really loving this at the moment. I put it over makeup, I put it over freshly cleansed skin before I go to bed. I can link it if you want to have a look. It's by Elemis. I'll pop these on. So I had my Converse on all day, and I probably won't wear these tomorrow because it's going to be raining. This is when I get lost because I have a terrible sense of direction, specifically in hotels.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tell me how much sand is left. Maybe a quart or a little less. Okay. Have any of you gentlemen an explanation for the quart of missing strawberries?
Dinner was so good. I can't tell if my screen is a little blurry. I'm gonna go take my makeup off and put my hair up, cleanse, all of that good stuff before I even sit on the bed, because I know as soon as I get on that bed I am not moving. Been awake for been awake for 20 hours now on 3 hours sleep. Has to be more than that. Maybe, no, because maybe 3.5 hours at a push. But sleep deprivation aside, I've had such a nice day. All feels a bit strange, like I'm not here. I'm gonna get into bed and think, what is going on? Tomorrow's gonna be more chilled. We're gonna be able to have a bit of a sleep in tomorrow and get up and have breakfast. It's all been very chill. And then we've got a flight back around 6. So I have a nice evening flight. My ears still haven't popped from today, so hopefully they have a chance to pop back before they end up popping again tomorrow night. Anyway, I don't know why I'm rambling on. Maybe you'll see what we get up to tomorrow. I will see you guys in the morning. I had such a good sleep last night. I shut my eyes and the next thing I knew, it was the morning. And for someone who wakes up constantly throughout the night, that's a big deal. So yeah, I had a great night's sleep. Just had a nice bath, put my makeup on. Now I need to get dressed and meet everyone downstairs for breakfast.
Great. Sounds good. Morning. Good morning. Shall we get up and have some breakfast?
But they have cereal. I have cereal.
Yeah.
And chocolate stars.
And chocolate stars.
And nuts.
Lots.
Yeah.
Lots of chocolate stars.
Yeah. And lots of cereal. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
You want 2 Weetabixes and chocolate star?
Yeah.
You must be hungry. What bowl would you like?
Yesterday I was a bit rubbish vlogging. I dropped Delilah off at Charmander's and then got home and I got completely like in the zone. Been in my car and mowing the lawn, unpacking from Glastonbury, tidying the house. There was all jobs that I needed to do, and I just, once I got into the zone, I just get in the zone and didn't really think about vlogging at all. But today will be different. Spending the day with Delilah, having some breakfast at the moment, and then our plan is to go to this place called Jumpin'. It's one of these trampoline parks, and then we'll probably go grab some lunch. We go to the park if there's time.
We're all ready to go. Got our sandals on.
Green
I'm going to finish my coffee. Not my coffee. Finish it before I go.
Done.
There we go. All finished. What are we doing? Going jumping?
Yeah.
You're getting out Mummy's side?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come and help you.
iPhone.
You want to say something? You going to say something?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Hello, vlog.
Hello vlog. Right, should we go trampolining then?
Yeah. Da-da-da.
Upside down, yeah. The screen's a bit broken, so we're now upside down.
Time to pack my bags back up. I've been in this room less than 24 hours and somehow my suitcase has exploded everywhere. Get all the liquids have to go in here because we've only got hand luggage. I think that's everything in here. I'm leaving this bag here because once we get to the airport and we check in, I'll have to whip it out when we go through security. Doug's just sent me this.
You having fun?
Oh, bless her. Next on the itinerary is go visit the bakery, and apart from that we don't really have much on our to-do list today. It's very much what we feel like doing. I know the other girls really want to go find a Highland cow, and then before we know it we'll have to head back to the airport. So it's been short but sweet. Goodbye room.
Whoosh.
Faster, Daddy. No, Daddy.
No? Oh, you did it. You want to go now? Should we go get some lunch?
Yeah.
This is the original bakery. Bit windy. Having a wander around. The weather's not great, feeling a little bit windswept. This used to be a train station, so the train line used to run all the way down there. Back there is the fastest running river in Scotland.
Krigalki.
We're in Krigalki, and we just made a pit stop, got a coffee, gonna have some biscuits. Dark chocolate ginger biscuits, they're so good. Behind the scenes of a little Instagram shoot. Oh, it's all in my shoes. Yeah. Damn it.
We're off to go get lunch.
Yeah, I'm out with Auntie Roz, so I'll see you later.
We're going for lunch.
Okay.
Delilah's got a cheese toasty, and I've got a salmon bagel with avocado. A lovely lunch. Now we're just walking back to the car. Delilah's hiding behind a tree. I can see you! Boo! Hiding behind the tree.
Say boo!
Boo! Time for a nap then, yeah?
Back at the airport. Time to go home. Bye. Got myself a hot chocolate. I'm all hooked up, charging my phone. And we've got some food to take on the plane.
I wanted to go into town and get some dinner bits, but she wanted to watch a film with penguins. So we watched Surf's Up for a bit. And she got bored. So now we're just in the garden playing. And it's getting close to dinner time now. I don't think there's anything more British than chilling in the garden, playing in a paddling pool, and watching Wimbledon. You having fun, Delilah?
Yeah.
Getting yourself all wet. Just been to get fish and chips. Fellas on shoulders. The orange juice.
All gone.
Is it all gone?
No, not
So
yet. Little
Delilah's-
bit bottom.
Oh, okay. Lovely weather today. Yeah, we're gonna go home, have our dinner. Do you want to watch the rest of Penguin film, Delilah?
Yeah.
While we have our dinner. Relaxing dinner, watching the rest of Surf's Up. I love that film. I was quite happy that she picked it.
Hello.
I got it for you.
Oh, thanks. No,
Hello.
I can't hear out of my ears, so I'm shouting. Home sweet home, as my Addison Lee driver said. He's a really nice Brazilian Addison Lee driver, and I've learned all about him trying to train to be a pilot and take my shoes off, and I heard about his children. He's got a 3-year-old and an 18-month-old, and it was really nice having a chat with him. Plane journey was a little bit bumpier on the way back. My ears hurt a lot more. I tried everything, guys. I tried airplanes, which have the best reviews. They did not. Airplanes did not work. There or back. I tried taking a decongestion. I tried everything. I tried chewing gum, boiled sweets, drinking lots, swallowing lots, yawning, blowing my nose, like holding it, then blowing, nothing. The only thing I didn't try was a nose spray, which about, I don't know, years ago I had a nose spray for hay fever, and that was the one plane journey I did where my ears didn't pop like this and they weren't painful, and I could hear when I got off the plane. So for whoever said nose spray, you were probably right, and I probably should have got a prescribed nose spray. Oh well, it wasn't too painful. It wasn't as bad as it usually is, but I just can't hear a thing. I feel like I haven't had much chance to chat over the last 2 days. It's so weird being home. I feel like I've been away for ages, yet it was only yesterday morning that I left here. They're probably not watching this, but thank you so much, Walkers, and obviously Sophie from I think it's Popcorn PR, who arranged this whole trip. Go sit down. Did you do much vlogging today?
Loads.
Are you lying?
No, good loads.
He told me this morning that he filmed like nothing. He filmed nothing yesterday apart from in the morning. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I guess I might as well just end it here. I'll see you in the next one.